Hello, my friends. Let's begin our journey from feeling stuck and stagnant into surrendering into alignment. So I want you to start with placing one hand over your heart and one onto your belly and taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose and letting out through your mouth. One last time, deep breath in. And letting it go. Now I want you to think of where you feel stuck in your life. The loops that you keep finding yourself in, whether they're physical, emotional, or mental. What frustration are you working through right now that you feel like you just cannot move forward? And notice where that stuck energy is in your body right now. And on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most intense, how strongly does that stuckness feel? Just notice your number, remember it, write it down, knowing that you're safe here, no matter what comes up. And when you're ready, let us begin. Starting with the karate chop, just repeat after me in your mind. Even though I keep finding myself in these stuck loops over and over again, I honor how I feel in this moment. It's exhausting to keep repeating the same cycles, physically, mentally, and emotionally. No matter how much I try, it feels like I'm just not moving forward. But I truly and deeply love and accept myself. Front of the eyebrows, all the stuckness weighs heavy on me. I've been here before, caught in the same patterns. The frustration builds because I want to change, but I just don't know how to change. I don't know what to do differently. Or maybe I do, but the effort that I put in goes nowhere. And it makes me question myself over and over again. Side of the eye. It's so hard to see beyond this sometimes, beyond this loop that's living inside of me. This disappointment, the doubt, the confusion, they all pile on. Sometimes I feel like I'm just fighting against myself, and I'm just tired of being stuck. Underneath the nose. But maybe, just maybe, I can shift my perspective today. Maybe I don't have to live inside this loop forever. Maybe sometimes something new is possible, and it's possible for me today. I'm open to the idea that I don't have to be stuck in this loop anymore. Collarbone. I know alignment comes from when I get quiet enough to listen, and I don't have to force it to figure it all out. My body, my intuition already knows the way. I just have to learn to trust myself to listen. I see and acknowledge the loop that I've been living in. I don't need to deny it anymore. This is where I've been, but this is not where I have to stay. I now call in the timeline where I leave this loop and I step into alignment. I step into where I need to go next. Squeeze your wrists. Deep breath in. Letting it go. Checking in with yourself and the number. Asking yourself, if this loop was done differently, if I could see this loop differently, what might it be showing me about myself? What is it really trying to tell me? And when you're ready, chin up. We'll start tapping in front of the eyebrows. Repeat after me in your mind. I now release the belief that everything has to be under my control. It's okay that I can't control it all. What I can control is the energy that I have and my response. And that is where my power is. Side of the eye. When I shift my energy into something positive, everything around me begins to shift too. Because as within, so without. My internal alignment shapes my external reality. I don't have to fix everything outside of me. I can start with within me. Underneath the nose. Underneath the eyes. I call in peace within my inner world. I call in calm. I call in alignment. And I call in trust. Because when I anchor into the peace inside of me, the chaos outside no longer defines me. I am choosing to let this be my new center now. Collarbone. It is safe for me to let go of control. I am safe to allow life to unfold. I know I don't have to carry everything on my shoulders anymore. My nervous system can finally breathe. I know that alignment comes from flow, inside out, so I now shift my energy and my world shifts within me. This is the power that I have right now. Squeeze your wrists. Deep breath in and letting it go. Look up, look down, look to the left, to the right. And just check in with yourself, seeing how your energy feels right now, checking in on that number. And ask yourself, what would it feel like if I lived from a place of inner alignment instead of control? And when you're ready, let's start with the eyebrows. Repeat after me in your mind. I now surrender to this journey, knowing that every step has led me here. Even the moments of stuckness have taught me something. And in this moment right now, I choose it to be a turning point. Side of the eye. I trust that I'm exactly where I need to be. I don't need to resist the process anymore. I can expand into alignment by simply allowing it. And it surrenders to me, and surrender feels lighter than control. Underneath the eye, I now surrender to my path, knowing that my life is guiding me. Every detour, every pivot, every pause, every loop has carried me into the shift today. And now I am ready to expand what's next. Collarbone. I am safe to let go. I am safe to trust what is unfolding for me. I can meet my life with openness instead of resistance now. And that feels really freeing. I anchor this surrender into every part of me. I trust that my journey is now in alignment with my truest version of myself. I now allow it. Squeeze your wrists. Deep breath in. Letting it go. Noticing how your body feels compared to when you started. Checking in on that number one last time. And remember, you don't have to force and control your way forward. You can actually surrender by just listening and allow the alignment to meet you where you are. This journey is available for you as many times as you need. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.